Elon Musk is already trailblazing in the science world, and he's about to achieve even more after hinting about Tesla's new super powerful motor engine that has left the entire auto industry wowed. Want to find out about how it works and how close he is to achieving the engine that will make Tesla electric vehicles faster than all Formula One cars? Then make sure you watch this video till the end. But before we start the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the notification button so you get notified every time I drop those videos. The electric vehicle is considered by many as one of the most breaking inventions by humans, and Elon Musk and his Tesla company have had a fair share of say in that. Aside from that, Elon has also been a frontrunner when it comes to reducing the amount of carbon emissions being released into our planet. For centuries, humans have relied on internal combustion engines, which has no doubt caused lots of damage to our ecosystem. Now, Tesla is about to change that. The humble beginnings. Most of Tesla's car batteries before now are made of lithium-ion, but the essential components of the company's electric motor seem unknown to many. One of the challenges for electric car producers has to do with the size of the batteries involved, as one has to carry lots of batteries with them. This has also been the main issue why it's been difficult to produce an electric car that could rival the sports car in terms of speed. Elon Musk has, however, made it a target of reducing its motor size. Tesla uses a three-phase induction motor instead of a DC motor, which happens to be a shift from the previous lithium-ion batteries it uses. The obvious reason for the change has to do with the fact that AC induction motors have more torque even at a higher speed. They also come in a simple design, are highly reliable, and possess an easier regenerative braking system. Various motors like the DC motor, brushless DC motor, AC induction motors, and the like exist for various purposes. Several electronics operate with the brushed DC motor, but one of its failings has to do with the friction as the middle rotating part or rotor wears out and fails over time, leading to breakdowns and costly repairs. In all, it means that the presence of a brushless DC in an electric vehicle makes it use significant electric energy at highway speeds. Also at highway speeds, the vehicle would respond slower to the accelerator. Not something you want for a speed car, right? Tesla, ahead of the curve. Most people before now do criticize electric vehicles for their slow performance, something which is related to the DC motor used in producing them. That's just a little portion of the bigger problem, though. To make a good DC motor, one has to get rare earth metals that are needed to make strong permanent magnets. Before now, those rare metals were readily available since their mining was handled by mostly US companies. That, however, has changed since most of these companies moved to China to take advantage of low labor costs and environmental restrictions. That move came at a cost because since then, more than 90% of refined rare earth metals gets controlled by China. With monopoly over such an important commodity, this led to hoarding of the product by companies, leading to a massive price hike. In 2010, Elon Musk decided to abandon the DC motor which uses rare earth metals. That was even before China banned the exports of the important product to Japan due to diplomatic hostilities. Relying on the scarce commodity would have been detrimental to Tesla in its drive toward producing a massive number of electric vehicles for its clients. Unlike the DC motor, the AC induction motor is powerful despite the lack of brushes and a permanent magnet. Its design is simple and has a rugged construction. In short, the torque property is very close to the ideal characteristics required. The torque is constant up to a certain speed and then decreases. It also has an easier and simple regenerative braking system design when compared to a DC motor. Elon Musk's game changer. Tesla recently introduced the Model 3 and trust me, they got lots of things right. It's insane. But isn't that what Elon Musk is known for? The Tesla team came up with an electric motor not only suitable for an affordable electric car, but also for the host of other cars to be produced by the company. The Tesla 3 motor design helped the company towards its stated goal of a 25% reduction in parts counts by having the motor do double duty as a heat source for warming the traction battery. According to Elon Musk, the plan was to make a much more efficient machine and by doing so, make improvements in how quickly the cars can be charged, how far they can go, as well as the space inside the car. All these at a less cheap cost. This effort was displayed in the Model S Plaid, which became the fastest production car globally. This is no mean feat, and this was achieved with a secret ingredient. Want to guess? The carbon-sleeved motor with the highest torque and super high revolutions per minute. The new motor is less than half a millisecond faster to reach full torque, which gives it an extremely insane acceleration. It also possesses a better power density, which allows Tesla to fit more than one motor on the Model 3 compared to any other electric vehicle. All these without extra weight. The new carbon electric motor is the real game changer, and it features carbon sleeve rotors. Trailblazing is not an easy thing, and trust me, Tesla did not find it easy when producing the carbon sleeve motor, as they had to overcome a series of obstacles to get the carbon wrapped over the rotor. Elon Musk in a series of tweets disclosed that carbon and copper have different thermal expansion rates, and to achieve the desired result, the rotor must be wrapped at an extremely high intensity, which is something extremely difficult to do. Tesla, however, had to build specialized machines just for this purpose. Tesla with an advantage. Tesla's new carbon sleeve motor creates a stronger electromagnetic field compared to a rotor that is held together by high-strength steel. Another advantage of the new motor is that it can go to higher revolutions per minute, as the carbon sleeve stops the copper rotor from expanding due to radial acceleration, making it the most advanced motor engine for now. According to Elon Musk, the new motor can go as high as 7,000 revolutions per minute, RPM, while conventional induction motors can never handle that, as they tend to burn out at high speeds because of how they're constructed. The motor can easily spin a 2,200-pound car at 125 km per hour while accelerating from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 2.7 seconds. That's insane, because that's even faster than a Formula One car. What the future holds. The new motor might be more robust, lighter, and possess better power density than previous ones, but according to Elon Musk, all these improvements are achieved with only a minimal increase in cost. The company plans to make electric cars more affordable by dropping costs out of the system. For now, it also doesn't seem like there's any electric vehicle that has the kind of engineering package that the new motor by Tesla is proposing. This innovation by Elon Musk and his team at Tesla has shocked industry experts and auto executives, and they're once again left to play catch-up. What do you think of Tesla's newest innovation? Do you see other automobile makers adopting this engine anytime soon? Let me know your opinion in the comments section.